Imagine this. One morning you wake up, grab your coffee, and instead of checking your phone, you are the phone. Okay, not exactly. But what if you could upload your entire brain into a computer? Every thought, every memory, every awkward thing you said in middle school, all digitized and saved. Sounds like science fiction, right? But let's explore what would actually happen if this was possible. First, let's get one thing straight. Uploading your brain doesn't mean dragging and dropping your head into a USB port. It means scanning and mapping all the connections in your brain, the neurons, the electrical signals, the memories, and recreating them inside a computer. Think of it like making a digital clone of you. Now, here's the $1,000,000 question. Would that digital brain actually be you or just a super realistic copy? Let's say we do it. Step into the brain upload machine and a few hours later, ding, there's a perfect version of your mind running on a hard drive. This version remembers your childhood, your favorite pizza topping, and even the time you tripped in front of your crush. But here's the twist, you still exist, sitting right there in your original body. So who's the real you? That's where things get weird. The uploaded version thinks it's you. It has your voice, your memories, your sense of humor. If someone talks to it, they'd never know the difference. But it's not inside your skull, it's inside a server room. Okay, let's assume you're fine with having a digital twin. What's life like for computer you? Well, for starters, you could live forever. As long as the servers are running, you never age, never get sick, and never stub your toe on the coffee table. That sounds amazing until you realize you might get bored out of your digital mind. Think about it. Humans get restless after sitting through a 2-hour movie. Imagine living for centuries in a box of wires and code. Even Netflix has an "Are you still watching?" pop-up. What would eternal Netflix look like for your brain? On the bright side, computers process information at incredible speeds. So your digital brain might be able to learn a new language in seconds or read the entire internet before breakfast. You could become the ultimate know-it-all. But there's a catch. You wouldn't have a body, no taste, no smell, no hugs, no pizza. All the things that make life feel, well, alive would be missing. Unless scientists also create realistic virtual worlds for you to live in, you'd basically exist as a floating cloud of thoughts, like a brainy ghost trapped inside a Wi-Fi router. Now, let's crank up the imagination. What if millions of people uploaded their brains too? Suddenly, you got a giant digital city of minds. People could meet in virtual worlds, share ideas instantly, and maybe even merge thoughts together. Imagine group projects where everyone's brain is literally connected. Goodbye, miscommunication. Hello, hive mind, but also, yikes, privacy would be a nightmare. You know how bad it feels when someone accidentally reads your diary? Imagine someone hacking into your thoughts. Forget password leaks. What if your most embarrassing memory got leaked online as a meme? And here's the big, slightly terrifying reveal. Once you upload your brain, there's no guarantee you get to experience it. The upload might just be a copy, while the original you keeps living in your body until, well, in that case, uploading doesn't make you immortal. It just makes a very convincing backup. So in the end, brain uploading is less about living forever and more about making a digital twin that outlives you. Immortality? Not exactly. So, what's the takeaway here? Uploading your brain could make you smarter, faster, and practically eternal. But it might also strip away the very things that make you human, your body, your senses, your messy, unpredictable experiences. Maybe being human isn't about copying your brain into a computer. Maybe it's about enjoying the fact that you aren't one. If you had the chance, would you upload your brain? Or would you keep it right where it is? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And hey, if you enjoyed this little brain upload adventure, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for the next What If Curiosity trip. Because who knows, maybe one day this script will be written by computer me.